Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sargon, and welcome back to Path of Exile. I have cleaned up my inventory. I have cleaned up my stash. I got rid of a whole load of bottles. I don't know if they were needed, but no one was really commenting on those. I've still got all my rings, and I've still got things like, you know, all of these. Freezing Pulse, Frost Bomb. Yeah, so I mean, they're all, everything's here. Everything's here. I found that these ones I do need to sort of keep because it's upgrade normal to rare, upgrades normal to rare, and I haven't really figured out what to do with this bit yet. I will review the comments at some point. I am recording this ahead of schedule because I am going back to work, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, I'm actually going back to work. I have to work for a living, so yeah, fun. Right, so we need to go, and we're going to start Act 3. Things can only get harder. Find the Scion encampment. So I need to... Oh, what the are those? Well, they respond well to my Wintertide, so not worried. Yeah. Ooh, cranes. Empty chest. Oh, very nice. Little house. Some creepy bug things. And this really random pyramid that's just like cropped. Cropped in the middle of nowhere here. So does anyone remember like how this game was created? Was all 10 chapters created in one go, or did they release a chapter at a time until it was all ready? I'd be curious to know. So leave me a message down in the comments, and I imagine they would have done like, you know, several chapters. Unidentified. Oh, hello. Armor scraps and thingies. Lots of ruined houses. These guys guard captain. I'll take that. Hello, who's this?
I don't
Clarissa.
know if it sounds ungrateful, but we've no time for talk. Tolman was out here with me, and now Piety has him. They're headed for the crematorium. I have no chance against Piety and your blackguards, but you're another matter entirely. Please.
Basically, you're telling me you're a weak, feeble, pointless, existing person in a world that is harsh and cruel, and you have to be good to survive. How many of these guys are there? Sin Lord. Not today.
Mortality is the mother of life. We have turned our backs on her.
Okay. Good chat. The Scion encampment.
That would just make life complicated.
Yes, it would. That would indeed. How do I get across? What's this? What? The crypt, Chamber of Sins. Ah, secondary plaques. Okay, cool. Okay. Where's the stone? There's the waypoint. Excuse me. There's Clarissa, the useless one.
Come no closer, witch. The name's Grigor, and as you can see, I've had my fill of your kind. So once
Base
you've
is back.
finished admiring your sisterhood's handiwork, turn those icy orbs of yours eastward. Yes, you've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again she pesters me with pity. There's only so much broth, so many bouquets that a man can take. For a criminal, Clarissa has a strangely soft center.
We're pretty bad at everything.
Still, I'd rather not see that heart of hers hardened. Use those dubious talents of yours for something worthwhile. Find her boymate, Tolman.
Tread carefully, Exile.
Well, that's fine. Who are you?
Maramor Patur thanks you, Exile, for returning.
Do you
our
always speak in
Clarissa
third
to
person?
us. She is the gentle heart of this place, a spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred. Yet that gentle heart remains in jeopardy. Tolman isn't deserving of Clarissa, but she'll not smile until he's by her side. There is nothing
Okay.
else.
A stranger walks into a town with a lost lover in tow. Sounds like the beginning of a jest,
Yeah.
which I bloody wish it were. Problem is, we're still one doe-eyed lover short, which ain't much good to anyone. They tend to come in pairs, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Since you seem to
So
be in the
everyone
good
seems
deeds
to be
business,
after
how
Tolman.
about throwing a Tolman into the bargain? Stay out of the shadows.
So I gotta go find this Tolman. Oh, and a big bug. Big batter bug. Bugs! The only good bug is a dead bug. Starship Troopers, ladies and gentlemen. For those who didn't get any of the references. I hate snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Another movie reference. He's firing these fireballs at me.
The Monkey King has built his throne on your back.
The Monkey
Throne
King.
of gold and gem, polished with blood and tear. Throw off the Monkey King and his shining privy before your back is broken.
Okay. Die! Silk slippers. I'll take them. Just because I want to look like an old granddad. Crematorium! Found it! Found it, guys. Found it.
When you build something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
Oh, you're a big dude. I don't know if fire works on these guys, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty.
That's
and
not
neglect.
good sounding.
It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
Okay, I need this one. Right, let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Oh god. Okay, that's dropping that. We have a lever. Looks good. What about this lever? Oh, hello.
when I'm ready and not before.
Get out of my way. There we are. Okay, right, well that's done. Something's got to be around here.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Wraeclast has been good to you.
Wow. Ow, ow, ow. The big balls of... Die! Fire to the face! Come back here. Okay, she disappeared. Crafting recipe? Ooh. Defenses! Oh, he don't look like he's doing anything now. He looks kind of dead. Yeah. Yep, he's deader than tank tops. Sorry, Clarissa. Don't cry.
Poor Tolman. I made this bracelet for him when he first arrived here. Idiot said he'd never take it off. I called him a liar. He didn't, though. Not once. I need to give you something. I asked a lot of you out there in the slums. More than I should have. You tried. And that's all we exiles can ever hope to do.
Good chat. To enter the bowels. Okay. I have a key.
Listen carefully, witch. Thanks to your sister in art, Piety, I no longer dream when I sleep. I only have nightmares. The same nightmare over and over. The mirror. It's never my reflection looking back. The first time that mirror appeared to me, it was Cole I saw. A rapist from Oriath I had the displeasure of sharing a pen with in Gravisius' stockade. Piety took him for her experiments, and that night I saw her handiwork while I slept. This time it was Tolman, flesh dried to leather, organs shrunk to husks, blood trickling through his skeleton like red dust in an hourglass. It's Piety's gift to me, that mirror. I walked halfway across this forsaken continent because of an ode. Of jewels and eternity, it's called. For twinkled promises of jewels and eternity, the Gemling Queen gave her heart and body to the King of Shades for one more day in the sun. The last day in the sun. That's but a portion
I've just
of
been
the
recited
full
poetry.
epic. The Gemling Queen lived, and she's the enigma behind the fall of the Ezomites and the Eternals both. Look to the Solaris Temple to the northeast. Find the Gemling Queen's remains before Piety does, and destroy. Now you must leave me.
Okay.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of Piety's cruelty. Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under Piety's influence. Let me offer you something. In recognition of all that you have done for us, we shall mourn Tolman's death as we shall treasure Clarissa's life.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to look through the path and building skills. I'm hovering over like the boots and gloves. It says Bane and Frostbite, but Bane's this one, and Frostbite's this one. I'll grab Bane because that's supposedly what I'm
General Gravicius
supposed to have.
Absolute
We'll figure that out.
his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. If you're able, traverse the river and murder Gravicius in his own barracks. He'll be ripping the very mind from the skulls of our enemies.
Good chat.
Talakoda, go with courage.
So what does this do? Applies a debuff to enemy in an area which deals chaos damage over time. Better give it a go, why not? Let's find out.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way. And it's my honour to welcome you to dirty old Scion, the metropolis of opportunity. The opportunity to make something of yourself, or the opportunity to have a very messy death.
Really not mine, messy
Victoria
death.
was a poet what ended up leading a rebellion, right under the nose of Emperor Chittis. But here's what really interests me. Our wordsmith was quite the talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century, in the name of the people, of course. 3 finely crafted platinum busts, commissioned by Chittis for his favourite trio of generals. Victorio and his coppers hold up in the sewers. Now that you have Clarissa's keys, perhaps you'd be inclined to search out those heroic busts for me. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
I can make it well worth your while. Good luck to you.
Interesting. Let's have a look at who are you? Level 39. Okay, so we haven't done the prism one. So I might have to go back and do the prism one. But oh, we've done a few of them. Right, we need to find out where we're going. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You are not. Will you stop, like, doing this? Just die already.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
That was not what I meant to stand in front of. You are a big beast.
This one is captured. Line out. Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Alright, well, I got 4 of them. Where's the 5th one? There it is on the map. You can see it. There we go, on the mini-map.
Exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now, it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
You do that. Okay, I'm in the sewers. Alright. This looks like it's going to be fun. What the hell are those? Oh, those things. Yeah. This looks like fun.
Everything dies.
Everything does. Everything does die. Well, that's an Undercity hideout. Okay. Alright, so we have... one to go up there, and then there's some sort of route along here. Underlying blockage. So yeah, we need to go back round and go back up the other one.
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's filled with monsters.
Yeah.
Keep your life
Another
to your
area
own.
to... Done.
Curious, with the death of the last monster. Hello.
Do I need to care about that? Yeah. What are you?
I write this now in hope that someone will remain. Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. The air reeks of anguish. Scion has plunged into nightmare. The man who served me coffee now writhes on the floor. He rants of visions he alone can see, as writhing red tentacles
Oh,
roll
lovely.
from his face, as if his eyes had been seeds waiting to sprout. It is quiet now, my waiter. No more cackling and screaming. Dead. Of my fellow patrons, only 2 live. The others have fallen. Their blood is everywhere. The survivors, gemlings both, their skin shrivels and grays to the hue of necrosis. Their gems flare with unholy luster, their eyes black as hatred. A gemling ghoul, it twisted off a corpse's head, gnaws at skull-like dog. My head now, visions clawing at me. Thinking burns. I see horror. Envy the mute corpses at my feet.
I think he's
Flay me. Flee me. All is madness.
Lovely. What a lovely little story. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed hearing his tales of anguish and agony and torture. Lovely. Any more? Found a waypoint, guys. Found a waypoint. There's one off this way. The catacombs. Chest. Nothing. Another door. The battlefront. Well, let's find out. Yes! Put me in the right place. Lovely. To be graffiti, more
The
graffiti.
shadow whispers and simpers at the Monkey King's feet. When the Monkey King puts his back to the sun, it is the shadow that leads the way.
Lovely. Waypoint. Waypoint. Right, well, I'm going to take a waypoint home here. Let's go hand in what I can. And, yeah, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that's probably going to be it for this episode.
But not from us, eh? I knew you was the exile for the job. I'm sure you've been more than compensated already from Victario's stockpiles, but he's a little extra. Care of something I found under a dead man's bed. Why? Just because I like you.
Fair enough. Right, yes, that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have made some significant progress dotting around all of these areas. We've got quite a few to do, all around the same sort of area, all sort of stemming off the same thing. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments how I am doing. We've got this one to unlock, and then one down, all the way down here to unlock. But yeah, we're making progress, and yeah, thank you very much for joining me. If you have any hints or tips about everything that I've got, whatever the limit that is, then yeah, feel free to comment, leave notes, and I will see you next week. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Bye for now. Bye-bye.